Soccer 605, we're here with Jeremy Kieso. And Jeremy, what grade referee are you now?
Grade 6, state referee.
And you just recently had the opportunity to go to the National President's Cup. You were one of 2 referees from South Dakota invited. How did that invitation come to you?
We go to the Regional President's Cup tournament, and just like the teams earn their way to go to the national tournament, the referees also are invited or selected from the referees from that regional tournament to represent Region 2 down at the national tournament. So.
And you and Chance were the first referees from South Dakota to be invited to that, isn't that right?
Yes, yep, that's correct.
So tell me, what is a typical day like once you get to Florida at the national event? What happens when you get there?
Well, a lot of people think going to Florida you get a vacation and you get to go out and enjoy the surroundings and all that, but really it's a working vacation. We get down there, we get up early, get a good breakfast with our crew, have a pregame, head out to the fields, get there early, we get ready, we check in the teams, inspect the fields, all that kind of stuff. Then you get 2 matches, we're done by 12:30, and it's a quick bite to eat, and then we go out and do some field training also. Head back to the hotel, grab a bite, and then you do some classroom stuff. So it's a training exercise and experience for us. You know, it's not just fun and games. we definitely learn a lot.
So when you said field exercise, what is a field exercise for referees?
Just different types of training on the field as far as working on positioning as an assistant referee, player management with your whistle, with your body language, a little bit of fitness stuff, mechanics, flag mechanics, making sure you're crisp and sharp, straight, things like that.
So what kind of assignments did you have while you were there?
I had assignments from U14 boys all the way up to U17 boys. The age groups are U13s to U17s. So I was fortunate enough to have a full range, and I was assigned as an assistant referee for the U15 boys final.
Oh, wow. Let's back up a little bit, though, because there's a lot that happened before you got that invitation. When did you first start refereeing, and when did you decide you wanted to be a referee?
You know, I've been reffing for probably 17 years. Started out, you know, like most people do. It's a part-time job, make a little bit extra money, go out to the fields anyway because you're going to be playing that day. And the last 3 years, once I decided to stop playing, I just got more involved with the referee route, and I've had a lot of support from other referees in our state and surrounding states that have really pushed me and supported me and helped me advance as a referee.
So we see you reffing high school, college, at a lot of these tournaments. What are some of the other referee assignments that you've had that have helped prepare you for the national assignment that you just had?
Well, just even this year in the last 6 months, I spent a week down in Dallas. I worked the Dallas Cup. I was invited to work the Missouri State Cup, the Regional President's Cup, the regional tournament in Des Moines. I've kind of just been all over the place, especially the last year. It's a lot of travel, but unfortunately being from South Dakota, it's going to take a lot of travel, and I've got a lot of support from my family and friends to allow me to do that. So. Well,
and we have a number of growing soccer programs in the state for college as well, and I see you getting a lot of those assignments as well, correct?
Yes, yep. I've got a lot of college matches coming up this fall.
So Jeremy, for the young referee out there who just maybe has just started their AR and are thinking that they may want a career as a soccer referee, what would you advise them to do?
Just come out and have fun. Enjoy it when you come out. Don't look at it as being so stressful and so tense. You know, I know it can be a little overwhelming with parents and players sometimes yelling at you, but just embrace it. I referee like I played, you know. I get the same adrenaline and butterflies that I used to get as a player. But you got to have fun out there. You got to smile, enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, then there's no use being out there. So when I get out there, I like to try and, you know, have fun with the young referees and hopefully encourage them to want to referee a little bit longer.
Well, and you were a young referee, still are a young referee, but you were a youth referee when you first started out.
Sure.
And we lose a lot of youth referees because people have a tendency to give them a bad time on the sidelines. Did you have any of that as a young referee?
Oh, absolutely. Yep, everybody does, and you just kind of need to brush it off. You know, referees, we go through a lot of training, a lot of courses, a lot of exercise. So we know our stuff, and you know, unfortunately, you know, sometimes it's the fans that they don't go through that same training and videos and readings that we do. So they're just a little bit less experienced, and you just need to kind of brush it off.
Yeah, and that is helpful if people can just brush it off and let it go.
Yeah.
We hate to see that drive young referees out of the whole game, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Well, I have one really important question to ask you. Did you happen to catch the USA Costa Rica match in the Gold Cup?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There was a controversial call in there
Okay.
that I've been hearing about. That people were saying it should have been a red card. What do you think?
I can't say a whole lot. I was fortunate enough to watch it with the Region 2 delegation down in Florida, and being so close to some of the referees that know these other referees, everybody sees things differently. It's a matter of angles and stuff like that. So I guess he saw what he saw.
Well, and there's those magic words that we always say, in the opinion of the referee, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, in the opinion of this non-referee, former referee, you're doing a great job. We're really proud of you going on to the National President's Cup and representing South Dakota as well as you continue to do. And we look forward to seeing you on the side, in the middle of the field of a lot more matches.
Sounds great. Thank you for all the support.
Thanks, Jeremy.